Greeting. This is a general reading for Scorpio for the month of March in the year 2018. So, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you. Let's see, have you been steaming anybody? So, okay, you jumping out there. Okay, let's see, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, I see you. I see you. And you know, Scorpio, when you stop by, you have to have a cup of tea. This cup of tea is for you, Scorpio. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I see that there is a Scorpio here, and I feel like that somebody is trying to pull you into some confusion, and you saying, no, you're not going to pull me into that. You saying, here, you handle this yourself. And so I feel like that this is you, you know, you got insight. A lot of you Scorpios, you got some real strong intuition that's going on here. So you're not taking the bait, as they say. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that there's some Scorpio here, and you kind of building up something here. So you kind of putting things together, and it's like you're doing it quietly. You're not broadcasting it. You're putting things together here. It's like you quietly making your moves here. So I just feel like that you have a plan, and you definitely working your plan here. And I feel like that your plan is going to work, Scorpio. I see here too where I feel like that you are standing firm in your belief. I feel like you standing firm in what you're doing. I feel like there is a Scorpio here, and you kind of got this kind of energy where you like how like a pastor of a church, and they have all of these followers, and people are depending on their decisions and what they do and what they say. Well, that's what this feels like for some of you Scorpios. It's like you have people that's really depending on what you do, the decision you make here, and what you say. I also see that there's a Scorpio here, and I feel like that you kind of interested in a new person here. And so I feel like that you're not going to stand on the sidelines. I feel like that you're going to let it be known how you really feel. So you're not going to hold back anything, Scorpio. I just feel like that this is a month here where you're saying, you know what do I have to lose? Let me go for it, and let me speak up. And you definitely is going to be speaking up, Scorpio. So this is the time where you're not going to get overlooked, because you're speaking up, you're standing up here, and you definitely is taking chances. And these are not even chances. I mean, you're just making moves. You're making things happen. I feel like you're about your business, as they say. So you are really handling your business here. You're taking care of business, and you're not letting any distraction get in the way of you doing this. I'm also seeing here where I feel like that there's a Scorpio, and you could really be associated with like flying jets or something like that, because I keep seeing these jets, and these are not airplanes. So this got to be something to do with military. I even feel like that there could be something to do with NASA too. So there's a Scorpio that I feel like that you could be dealing with military or NASA, or these could be two separate Scorpios that I'm picking up here. I also feel here too that's especially with this Scorpio that's dealing with NASA, I just feel like that there's a lot of secret stuff going on. You the person for that, because you are good. You can do things behind the scenes. So I feel like that you are perfect for your position or whatever this is that you are doing here. And it's like, again, quietly behind the scenes kind of energy. So I feel like that you are going to get, if it's a grade that they could grade you on, you would get an A+. So you would definitely do an excellent job. And whatever this is dealing with, I feel the NASA kind of vibration. I feel like you're going to be responsible for kind of bringing things back. Things that kind of got away. things had made some changes, and I feel like it's like a person that has an old car, and you know, it's got the covers over it. You had it in storage, and so now you're taking the cover off, you're taking it out of storage. Well, that's what this energy feels like, Scorpio. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that I feel a Scorpio here, and you could also be involved in some kind of fashion design or something, because I keep picking up that kind of energy around a Scorpio. And I feel like that people is trying to see what you're doing, or trying to find your secret, and it's, you know, whatever it is, I see them snooping around, spying kind of energy. But whatever it is that they're looking for, they're not going to be able to find. It's like trying to find a formula, trying to find something. They're not going to be able to find it, Scorpio. And so I feel like there's a Scorpio that you're going to be really, really successful dealing with this industry, because I see you doing something here, and it's like different. It's like you have your own little niche. I feel something to do with hats, so you could also have some kind of changes or something that's going to be going on with hats. And I keep picking up leggings or shoes, hats and shoes or something, or hats and shoes that match. Something I feel going on in that with whoever the Scorpio that is dealing with the fashion industry. So whatever this is that you are designing, that you're doing, I feel like the doors is opening for that. The timing is right for that. So that's something that's definitely going to be taken off for you, Scorpio. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there is a Scorpio, and I see you like really writing some things down here. And I feel like that, Scorpio, you kind of feel like that you are decoding something. So you kind of feels like a decoder to me. So it's like you are decoding. It's like you all in. You know how scientists be all into whatever it is that they working on in the laboratory. Well, you feel that way, Scorpio, but you feel that way as far as you are you're decoding something here, and this is in a written form. And I feel like that you're good at it. So you will get 99% of whatever this is that you're figuring out, that you're decoding. I feel like you have a 99% accuracy. So that also is going to work out for some Pisces. Ooh, where's Pisces coming from? Pisces and Scorpio. Every time I do a Scorpio, most of you have Pisces that jumps in there. So this Pisces is jumping in, and this Pisces has the energy here where it's not a bad energy. It's more like a protective energy. It's more like an energy here where they looking over their shoulder. But I feel like that this Pisces, it don't feel bad vibration, Scorpio here. So I feel that there's a Scorpio that you're getting things together as far as personal life is concerned. So whatever that's going on with your personal life, I feel like that you are not going to ignore it. I feel like you're going to handle it. You're going to get things together here. So and this is also talking about a Scorpio that's dealing with health challenges here. So you also have an improvement with some health energy that's going on here. I feel like that there's the energy, and this is a Scorpio that could be having some issues going on around the sex organs kind of thing. So it's male or female, but I just feel some extra energy there. So whatever this health issues that's going on there, I definitely feel like there's going to be improvement, Scorpio here. Where am I at? And it's going to be successful. So whatever that you're dealing with here, as far as your health challenges, is definitely going to be successful. And whatever you're doing, Scorpio, is successful. So things is really taking on. This is an action card that's here. It's really taking on here. There's a lot of action going on because you're taking care of business, Scorpio. Like I say, you really making some changes here, even though you might not be broadcasting it. but you definitely is making some headway, some leadway. This is also saying the situation will improve. So whatever you're doing, you are definitely dealing with improving things here. So you on that improvement kind of energy, Scorpio. So for one thing, your health is improving. Whatever you're working on is improving. You're getting things in order. You're not letting things just pretty much just linger. You really taking care of business, Scorpio, personal business, career business, across the board, whatever business you're dealing with, you're definitely taking care of it. And so I just feel like that this is really a time for many of you Scorpios. It's like you quietly a movie. You kind of feel like that energy, that Libra energy, where they was just like, I'm coming through, get out my way. If you don't, you're going to get ran over. Well, yours is kind of like that, but you're kind of like really quiet. You're the type that you might take the back street where people, you'll ease through and they won't even see you. But however, you still get to your destination. Well, Scorpio, if you want to go deeper into what I pick up here, there's a link below the video. You can contact me through the link and we can go really deep into what is going on with you. Thank you, Scorpio.